30-year-old Tashianna Blake appeared to have built the kind of life that many people spend years trying to create. She was a wife, she was a mother, and a successful realtor in Colorado Springs, Colorado, a city known for its military presence and its beautiful backdrop of the Rocky Mountains. On social media, Tashianna came across as vibrant, and she was deeply devoted to her children. One of her Instagram posts said, "I'll do anything for my kids. My kids are my life." She had two beautiful daughters. Tashianna was married to 34-year-old Dermot Blake. Dermot was an active duty Army sergeant stationed in Fort Carson. The couple married in 2015 and were raising their two beautiful daughters together. But behind the image they presented publicly, there was signs that the marriage had become strained. In July of 2019, Tashianna and Dermot filed for divorce, and then around that same period, the police were called out to their family home because of a domestic disturbance. According to reports, both Tashianna and Dermot told responding officers that the argument had only been verbal. Someone in the residence said that Dermot hit Tashianna, but no charges were filed. And eventually, the divorce case itself was dismissed just a few months later in October of 2019. The two decided to stay together. From the outside, it looked as though they worked together to alleviate their problems. Family photos remained online, and daily life appeared to be normal. On February 20th of 2021, only weeks after Tashianna celebrated her 30th birthday, police responded to reports of a shooting at the family's Colorado Springs townhome around 1 in the morning. Inside, officers found Tashianna Blake deceased. She had been shot 6 times. Another bullet was later found lodged in the drywall behind her. Dermot Blake was taken into custody at the scene after calling 911 and admitting to shooting his wife. As if this case could not get any more devastating, it does, because this is when we find out what the couple's daughters witnessed that night. The girls, who I will not be showing here, were 5 and 7 years old at the time. They had been in their bedroom when they heard gunshots. According to court documents, they ran out and found their mother bleeding in the hallway. The older child told investigators that her father was telling Tashianna to apologize, and while apologizing, she was shot in the head. That detail is difficult to sit with because it transforms the case from a shooting into something far more psychologically disturbing. It wasn't only violence, it was humiliation, it was control, fear unfolding inside a home where two innocent children were present to witness every part of it. After Dermot's arrest, the two girls were placed in the care of relatives while everyone tried to process what